How dire is the captain looking?
Pretty dire. Not
I'm going
quite,
to
not
attack him.
quite the famous Feng 1, but it's close.
Yep.
You're gonna
Screw it,
attack him
I'm
as
gonna
well?
go up and attack him.
Yep. Go ahead and
Yep,
make me an
fuck it.
attack roll.
That one misses, and I'm going to use my second hand attack,
Your bonus action to make your offhand attack. Yep.
and that is a 21 to hit.
Even with his parry, he can't dodge that. Go ahead and roll your damage as you manage to slip under his blade guard. Because Feng is within 5 feet of this opponent, you get your sneak attack. Which I believe that makes that 3d6. This is your offhand though, so remember you don't add your dex as a damage. It's just a flat 3d6 in the dice.
3d6. Okay, that is 10 damage.
Bang on what was left as you immediately cut under the
Yes! Oh no!
Fucking time bomb. We'll get the fuck out of here.
You managed to bring your short sword. The first attack you used to strike almost as a feint. You kind of hope it hits, but it's mainly a distraction. As he brings his blade up to block it, you just quickly pierce the other one straight through, and you just sort of drive it through his chest, ripping that out as the captain sort of looks up in astonishment, crumples onto his knee, and drops to the floor. Feng will finish something off eventually.
To which I say to Feng, how long we've got, we need to go.
You get a quick reply if you'd like.
Gotta go. They're fighting too.
Yes, but bomb is here as well. We are on bomb. Cannons being launched at bomb. I don't know where the hell Marley is.
And speaking of cannons, it is now your crew's turn. As you all hear
Oh god.
from across the ship, "That be the signal! Let loose, boys!" As the cannons from your ship immediately open fire. Okay.
We in trouble.
No, versus
Okay.
severely in trouble.
Can all of you
Shit.
please roll me a D100?
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
I will
Do
roll
not-
for Mamba's cannon as well. There's 5 on that side of the ship.
50.
E100.
Yeah.
50 from there.
Uh-huh.
I got a
50.
61.
61.
Sorry,
89.
What did Gala get, sorry?
69.
69. And from you there, 89. Okay,
Am I dead?
so
Am I dead? I'm gonna die.
the cannonade opens fire immediately. The fog that was already there lights up in bright red for a moment before shards of wood and splinters the size of a man's arm cascade outwards from the opposing vessel, which you guys are mostly all stood on, bar Gallad and Mamba, who are pretty fine right now. So, first off, the cultist on the front of the ship fails his dexterity saving throw. And is blasted into bits as I remove them from my character sheet. I would like Feng, Nuki, and Saz to make me
Fuck.
dexterity saving throws.
I'm so glad I went a layer lower.
Oh,
We'll come to
Why?
you in a minute.
How does that?
For
I
dexterity
help
saving
you.
Yep.
throw. One for Nuki is an 18. Wait, let me just get Nuki's up. Yeah, 18. Flat.
And Nuki passes, and because of your mounted combatant, takes no damage.
Dope. And then for Fang, it's
Sam's got a 12.
7.
7. Saz, you do manage to avoid the majority of the splinters that come flying off of here. You guys were lucky, none of the cannonballs hit the back of the ship. So, Feng, you're going to take the full damage here. You failed to dodge the splinters. Feng, you take 22 points of piercing damage as this just detonates across the ship. Saz, you take 11.
Get the fuck out.
As you start trying to recover from this, with a roll of 100 from the 5th cannon,
Oh god.
Mamba, you look as one of these cannonballs comes cascading through the side of the ship,
Oh nice.
collides with one of your powder kegs.
Oh, you meant Marley.
He did.
Marley?
Sorry,
Hey.
Marley, yeah.
I was
Marley.
confused. I'm like,
Yeah, sorry. Marley, you watch as this comes through the side of the ship and collides with one of your powder kegs.
Cool.
Please make me an initiative roll as you see the keg explode outwards and the powder immediately starts to spill out across the floor. The shake of the ship catches the cloth that you put next to the stove as the flame begins to trickle down. What'd you get on your initiative roll?
I got a 12.
Roll a d6 for me. This is going to be really important.
6.
Roll
That does
another.
not-
Oh my
d6
god!
for me.
5.
I wish this was at the table and I could show you all this.
Did you get a 5?
He got a 6 in.
You rush to try and catch this from going off.
Uh-huh.
As the flames of the cloth hit the floor, you reach to put your hand to push them away before it catches all the 4 trails of your powder. And at this point, I would like you to make me. What are you doing in this moment? You have just seen all of your powder trails catch light. It is very quick burning. Black powder is almost lightning quick. What are you doing in this moment?
Am I even in the... Hang on. Am I even in the direct vicinity to see this?
Below it.
This is you noticing that the cannonball has crashed through the side of the ship.
Yeah.
Seeing your plan about to be started before you get to choose.
Yeah.
You're in the middle of the ship.
Uh-huh.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to cast second level Earth Tremor on the side of the ship and blast myself out.
Save yourself.
Earth tremor. Are you trying to make a hole in the
We
side of
are.
the ship?
Yeah, I'm making a hole in the side of the ship.
We are damn screwed right now.
I'm fucked.
Eat.
You're in a lot of trouble.
Things have been
Yes,
better.
we are.
Oh, it fucking says loose earth or stone, doesn't it? God damn it.
You cast Earth Tremor, and the side of the ship shakes, but it is not Earth, and nothing happens.
Shit.
At this point, I would like you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my lord, now is not the time for a shitty dice roll. 5.
Oh, you go.
You're
More importantly, you evenly spaced out all 4 kegs across this ship.
I did.
So there is 1 keg at the front, 1 keg near the middle towards the front, 1 keg near the middle towards the back, and 1 keg at the back.
Yeah.
What'd you get on your dex save? 5.
5.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's not good.
Okay.
Like,
Hit me.
This is like
Um,
TPK level bad.
it's not good.
this is.
Just gonna check your life points. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, drop the dice. I might need that one.
This is not how I want to die.
This
I was
The one that
frying a
decides to
fucking
go down
banana for the memes.
You was messing with black powder.
It was so funny.
I am so into it. Out of character, I love it so much.
You should have
yeah.
put the black powder away from the stairs to the top.
That's why Marley doesn't make plans.
It was such a
Yeah.
good plan until the thunderclap thing. Without the thunderclap thing, this was perfect.
I loved that you said it would be a clap of thunder.
Yeah.
And I looked immediately at the monster sheet and saw they had thunderous smite. And
That
I was
was-
like, yeah.
That was when everything went to pot. It was perfect up until then.
How was it perfect? You put a time bomb on the ship
Yeah.
you were on and then decided to go lower.
Yeah, because I wanted to see what was there.
You should have.
So do that first before you make the bomb.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
What happened?
This is pretty bad.
Yep.
So Marley, how many hit points do you have left?
27.
And 27 is your max, right?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Really?
Okay.
29, according to your thing.
Oh, really? Okay, we'll go with 29, I guess.
29.
But
I'm looking at 27.
yeah,
I'm looking at space.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, okay.
that's weird.
That's very, very important. You take 51 points
Oh.
of fire damage.
Ah.
So by 3 points, you are not immediately killed.
You will almost turn to jam.
However, the ship took 4 times that amount.
Uh-huh.
Ship's gone.
The ship is gone. As you two are still stood on top of it, please make me another dexterity saving throw.
One for Nuki and one
Including Nuki. Nuki is
that's
also
fine.
on board that
Fuck.
ship.
If I fail
I'll
this,
do
I'm
Nuki
fucked.
first.
You are a deck above the powder keg, unlike Marley, who was next to them.
Nuki got a 17. Natural.
And because of mountain combatant, Nuki actually doesn't take any damage, which is lucky.
So whoop. And then Fang. Come on, don't fuck me, don't fuck me. Oh no.
You get Fang.
14.
Saz?
If this hits me in any way, I'm fucked. 22.
You guys
Nah.
avoid the worst of it, and you both take 26 points of fire damage.
Down.
Yeah, Fang's down.
You're both down.
Yeah, I did
Yep.
I did not get a chance to.
Um,
Did not get a chance. Wait, question. Could I
Along where?
intercept?
Interesting point. Let me have a look. I think it's got to be from an attack roll. Let's have a quick look here, because that might be really important. Is that the difference between
Oh,
you being
okay.
down and out?
I mean, no, it's not. But
It's not.
actually, no, it is. Yeah, no, it is. To be fair.
It
If I
is.
roll really damn good, then yeah. I've got to roll like more than 9 on a D10.
See why you couldn't?
From what I'm reading, it is.
Oh
it's
no, when a
uses-
creature.
yeah,
You are
something
not
like
being
that.
attacked by a creature, you're being blown to bits by a plan gone wrong. Okay. So, Galad, you watch as this cannonade goes off. There is a split second before a shockwave of heat and air and broken splinters detonates across the entire length of the ship. holy shit, your ship is within 10 feet. As you watch, the entire ship on the other side splits into several pieces. Crewmen from both your side that boarded and theirs currently fighting. Some of them are immediately incinerated as it goes off. You also watch as Saz, Feng, not Nuki, Nuki is still conscious, are thrown from the back of the ship and vanish into the fog. You also feel the violent shake of your ship that was still only on 24 hit points. As it begins to fill with water, you see the side of the ship. Mamba immediately looks over, standing up, turns to shout to you. It's not good, there's not supposed to be a hole this big! As your ship also loses the last of its hit points. And both ships are beginning to sink and capsize. In this moment, what do you want to do?
Were we near some rocks? Do I remember that correctly?
You are in, essentially, you can't really see them, but you are surrounded by reefs and jagged rocks. They're just hidden in this fog cloud.
Okay, I am going to run to where I saw... I didn't see Marley, did I?
You did not see Marley. The last thing you saw of Marley was them casting invisibility spell.
Okay, I'm gonna run to where I think I saw Saz land and climb down the side of the ship that's grappled onto the end.
You're gonna carefully climb down. Make me a perception.
Yeah.
Make me a perception.
And keep my eye out as I'm doing it.
Make me a perception check.
As I'm doing it for both Saz and a place to land safely. Oh, that's a good one. Nat 20.
This is... Are you looking also out for Saz? Because right now, if you're looking for a safe place to put your foot down, I can tell you that there's not a lot. It's water below you. If you're specifically looking for Saz, you have no idea where they went, and it is exceptionally foggy right now, so it will be at a disadvantage.
Okay, that's okay. I'd prefer to look for Saz.
Cool. Please roll again. You can keep the natural 20 for the first one.
19!
19, cool.
So, 23, sorry. Drop my D20.
23. Looking about, you can just about see Saz as they begin to sink below the waterline. About 30 feet away, you just catch this slight glimpse of red skin before it sinks down.
I'm looking out for Nuki, too.
You in the panic would probably only spot the one of them.
Okay, that's fine. Nuki's bonus action to look for Nuki.
To be fair, with a roll that high, looking about, yeah, you would probably see Nuki as well. There's like glimpse of now soot-covered white in a similar area, but a little bit further away. And Nuki, the trouble for you is that when you spot Nuki, you do not see Nuki's rider. Probably.
But I noticed that
When
Nuki's above the water, right?
Nuki is above the waterline. You do quickly, being an intelligent creature, surmise that Saz is sinking slower because they're not wearing heavy armor. So that's your turn. Mamba is going.
Did I use a bonus action? Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Did I use a bonus action? Or no?
You can use bonus action if you'd like.
I'm gonna shout as loudly as I can for Nuki. Just talk with animals with her. No, I'm just gonna shout loudly for Nuki to get thing. Like scream it at the top of my lungs.
Okay. I'm taking a look across You're not sure if it's the disorientation from the loud explosion, the fact that they don't understand you, or the fact that they're currently in a blind panic, but Nuki doesn't seem to be reacting to you right now.
Okay.
They are, however, thrashing about in the water. Mamba, seeing you do this,
I forgot she was there. Shit.
they are going to... They're really close to Marley, so you actually watch as Mamba puts her weapons, stows her weapons, knowing that everything is sinking right now, and just swan dives off the side of the ship that is currently sinking, and is going to immediately start looking through the wreckage for their friend. Mamba. That's where it is. Okay. Can, Saz, Feng, and Marley please roll me a death saving throw?
Oh, okay.
How's your backup characters, guys?
Oh god. 2.
It's an 11.
2, 11. Saz?
Oh, 11 for me as well.
11 for you. Feng and Saz, you both succeed once. And then you both automatically fail one as well. For being underwater and unconscious. Marley,
Yep.
you fail one, and then automatically fail a second.
Yep. Drowning sucks.
Drowning sucks. Galad, you have seen Saz sinking. What you do?
I'm
You're
going to
currently
use
holding on to the side of the ship.
I'm going to use momentum as close to the bottom of the rope as I can and try and launch myself towards where I saw Saz.
So you're trying to sort of use momentum to push yourself away from the ship. Just try and get as much as a lead as you can on essentially get as far across this water as you can. That's going to involve strength, so please make me an athletics check.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay. 18.
18.
I was too scared to look.
You manage to get a good distance. You get a good 15 feet arc out, and you begin to start immediately swimming. 15 feet. You've got a movement of 35, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The swim speed is halved. In this turn, you can get to Saz. You can't get them to
Can
the
I
surface.
grab him? Wait, that's
can
fine.
grab
I will get him.
You're currently still underwater. Mamba.
We can hold breath for 10 minutes, right? We discovered this already, remember, when we fought the octopus.
Your breath can be held for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus your constitution modifier in minutes, which I believe for you was a +1. So you can hold your breath for 2 minutes, which
Okay,
is
I've got 4 minutes.
20 turns, essentially. Feng, unfortunately, you can't hold your breath whilst unconscious.
Yeah, well aware.
I'm
sorry,
trying it in real
guys.
life if you'd like to know. It does work.
Can
Okay,
we take a pee break? I'm going to explode.
Fucking damn.
Alright,
Go for it.
tell you what, it is 10 past 9, so I think, yeah, in this moment, we'll take our break here.
Oh no.
We'll
Oh, I
come
want to keep
back.
going. I want to keep going.
See, we're going to come back to see if people survive this. Okay. Are we all ready? Continues.
Does ready involve tears? Because, yes.
Ready very well may involve tears.
I have my death song, so.
Okay. It is at this point that Galad, you have got hold of Saz. Feng, you don't know what's going on Marle, you don't know what's going on. Mamba is somewhere in the water looking for Marle. But I do need Saz, Marle, and Feng to roll another death save.
Good luck, guys.
I don't wanna.
Feng, you muted.
And you're muted.
Sorry, what was that?
Can you make me another death saving throw?
16.
You pass and fail one.
17.
Saz,
Oh.
19.
Ding
you
dong
pass and fail one. Marle,
Yeah.
you pass, but you also fail. As vision goes black. Galad, can you please make me an athletics check as you try and swim, carrying Saz back to the surface?
Can't cast spells underwater, can I?
You can sacrifice your oxygen to do so. But then you'll be in a drowning state.
All of it?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I might as well try and pull Saz. You said acrobatics?
Athletics, please, as you try and swim to the surface.
15.
You manage to pull Saz up to the surface. At this point, I'm assuming you would like to cast Cure Wounds.
Is that what it's called? Cure wounds? Yeah, and I'll use the freebie for
Yep.
a long rest.
Okay. Saz, you do come back to consciousness on the surface of the water, held by Galad, who is currently swimming on their back, just floating amidst burning debris, the fog mixed with black pluming smoke, the sound of screaming sailors. Feng,
Yep.
I would like you to make me one final death save.
It doesn't matter what happens, I'm gonna die.
Better be in that 20.
15.
15. You pass one. As you don't fail one. Reaching the surface of the water about 30 feet away from the two of you, Nuki, who has passed their athletics checks and perception roll to find you,
Jesus.
brings you to the surface. You are unconscious, but have stabilized. You also watch as Mamba pulls Marle to the surface. However, you also watch as they're tapping Marley's cheek. Wake up! Wake up! No response. You all drift, trying to pull each other together in black fog and smoke. Marle, you open your eyes and you see a long, winding pathway. You find yourself walking straight ahead. And you come to a crossroads. To the left, you see a large but dark cave. To the right, you see a staircase that winds up forever higher until it vanishes into the clouds. Which direction do you wish to head?
Dark cave or or clouds? Clouds.
You turn right. You head towards these stairs and these steps. As you begin, one foot after the other, tracing higher and higher and higher. As you begin to pass through wifts and wafts of white, floor begins to fade away till nothing but the steps and the sounds of your feet remain, for they too fade away into a bright white light. As you drift, finding your feet lift away and your body floating, you hear a soft, gentle voice. You feel the beating of wind like a pair of great wings caressing the sides of your body. You wish to ascend, dear child.
Ascend to what?
Life beyond the tethers of your mortal rope.
Yeah. I guess I have no real other choice.
There are always choices. Though choices come with consequence. Are you ready to shed your mortal existence?
No. No. I have too much to do. I'm not done. I'm not happy with everything. I need to fix everything. I need to kill my father. Ruined my mum's life. I don't want to go yet. Send me back.
With choice comes consequence. Are you ready, truly ready, to return on a path of vengeance?
Vengeance isn't my strong suit. I just want to make him pay. In my own way.
Then you will return. You will make him pay. And when your task is done, you must return.
Okay. That I can live with. That's fine. What consequences am I going back with?
You will see soon enough, the child.
Okay.
As you lay there The beating of wings comes to a finale. You feel yourself laying in this empty white space, drifting, weightless. As you close your eyes and it goes blank once more, you begin to hear the sound of waves. You feel the beating of water against your body. And the gentle tapping against your cheek. A constant. Marley, wake up! Wake up!
Amber?
Eyes open.
Are you all my personal dreams?